Ball, where we bring you the weekly word of the weird as we found on the World Wide Web this week. Whoop whoop. Does anyone want to do the social media stuff?
No.
Follow us on Facebook, Cutting Through the Bull, in the Post-Truth Apocalypse. YouTube is Apocalypse Bull. SoundCloud, other podcasting platforms, Cutting Through the Bull, PTA.
Well done, fantastic. Should you often know them?
Nah, you're right.
Well done.
Right, where should we start this week? Okay, I saw this on an online thing. The Byline Times. Their motto is "What the papers don't say." I'm not aware of how accurate this is. I just thought it was topical. It's weird, so it qualifies.
Okay.
But I cannot verify the veracity of this source. So Donald Trump was recruited by the KGB under codename Krasnov, claims former Soviet spy chief.
Well,
It's possible, I guess.
A former Soviet KGB spy chief has claimed that Donald Trump was recruited as a spy by Russian intelligence as early as 38 years ago by his department and given the codename Krasnov. Russia's Committee for State Security, abbreviated as KGB, was the main security agency of the Soviet Union between 1954 to 1991, responsible for internal security, foreign intelligence, counterintelligence, and secret police functions.
Secret police functions?
As in, like, taking dissidents away off the streets.
not a disco.
No, they're all in secret policeman raves. And
The secret policeman's ball.
With a buffet.
Was there a finger buffet?
So if you want to come to my charity, there will be a buffet. But yeah, so they killed they offed a lot of people, the KGB, and let's not forget who was head of the KGB. Putin.
Well,
He knows where all the fucking bodies are buried, doesn't he? Let's face it.
he probably put a few of them there himself, didn't he?
More than likely.
Now, what is the point of getting Trump as a secret agent?
You have a billionaire, high society American figure on your payroll.
Back then,
You've
wasn't
been invited to... And remember...
I suppose...
But back then, wasn't he just a bloke who built things?
Yeah, but he's still a billionaire. He's attending high-class functions with important people.
Yeah. Jeffrey Epstein, you knew him.
Yeah. You're attending high-class functions with high-ranking people who know shit, who are going to have a few drinks, and maybe they tell you something.
Yeah.
You haven't got to be like a spy. You've just got to be on the payroll. Oh, yeah, we're going to pay you X amount. Go to these parties, listen to what they have to say, question about stuff, get them drunk and question about stuff. See if they spill it.
My theory is Trump took the money and just told them a load of gobbledygook.
That's also a possibility. Now,
He's good at that, isn't he? Just chatting bollocks.
Yep.
You won't believe Diana Ross. Oh my God, she smells so bad.
What, did you say that?
That's the sort of things he'd be
Oh, right.
and they'd be like,
I thought he slagged off Diana Ross
they'd
for
be
a
like,
bit.
no, Donald, we want like secret, we want some juicy stuff.
Plus,
like,
well, he did used to like to fuck his mates' wives, didn't he?
Who did?
Allegedly, Trump.
well, who doesn't?
God, I'm glad I'm not married.
You know, may have got a bit of info from his wife, from the wives.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pillow talk.
Pillow talk, you're right. He was a bit of a stud, wasn't he?
They love me.
In an extraordinary post on Facebook on 20th of February, Anya Musayev used to run the successor to the Soviet-era KGB in Kazakhstan, claimed that he was personally aware of Trump's recruitment by the agency in 1987. The recruitment, he said, was undertaken by his own KGB department. One of the key roles of that department was to acquire intelligence through business leaders in Western countries. What are the West doing we're not? Is there a way we can improve things? In 1987, he says, I worked in the 6th Directorate of the KGB of the USSR in Moscow. The most important area of the work in the 6th Directorate was the recruitment of businessmen from capitalist countries. It was that year that our office recruited 40-year-old businessman from the United States, Donald Trump, under the pseudonym Krasnov. He later added...
I hope that means the hair in Russian.
Quick, guys, Google translate Krasnov and see what it translates to in English.
Probably means bell end or something.
Thick cunt.
These Russian guys, they love me. I swear to God, they love me. They'll buy me anything I want. Anything, really, anything.
Tickets to Jeffrey Epstein's
Great
Island.
guys. Great guys.
While Mike's
Great
just
guys.
Googling Krasnov to see what it translates to.
I don't go to the island. The island comes to me. All right, okay?
That sounds worse somehow.
Whatever. Fake news.
You see,
It means red.
Oh,
Red. You see? Because I'm in the red.
that's not a good
Is
thing.
that good or bad? I can't remember.
He went into the red a few times, didn't he?
God love him.
He later added, what's his name, Musayev, in the activity of intelligence agencies, as in life, everything is possible, even the wildest and the incredible things. For example, recruitment of future leaders of state and even the President of the United States. He was still in he was still in his senior intelligence position as the head of Kazakhstan's National Security Committee, the KNB, from 97 to 98 and then 99 to 2001. Prior to that, he was a long-standing KGB officer. In 2007, he fled the country after accusing the government of widespread corruption in the form of accepting millions of dollars in bribes from Western oil giants. Exiled to Australia in 2008, in 2008, he survived an attempted kidnapping which he attributed to the Kazakhstan government.
The Kazakhstan government never fucked up a kidnapping, did they?
They sent Borat.
Borat with a
Not
sack.
like them.
Just sent Borat with a sack.
Yoo-hoo.
Interesting accusation given this week's topical events and Trump's Putin favouring approach to things. Just throwing that out there.
Well, look. Who knows?
Dangling it as bait. But is it not also a good thing that the US president and the Russian president seem to get on all right?
That's
I
what
mean,
I don't understand.
we had a Cold War for 60 years where we were pointing nukes at each other.
I like the fact that he's talking about peace.
Yeah, I was going to say what you want about him. Surely it's better that there's one side of this war is incredibly powerful. Wouldn't it make sense to go and talk to them and get them on side? But then you've also got to get the smaller country to play ball. You know, but at the end of the day, he's literally saying, we want the killing to stop.
Yeah.
We want peace.
Which, of course, the military-industrial complex does not want.
No, they don't.
Yeah.
Nobody wants it. But it's weird. I don't know. Just, we'll see what happens.
And so I cannot find whether this is right or not. The Byline Times.
Well, it's whether you believe this former Soviet spy or not.
Yeah, that's it, isn't it? And it was a Facebook post.
So, yeah.
But if they've done the research and said, oh, actually, he was head of the KGB in Kazakhstan.
Big if true.
Yeah.
Big if true, yeah.
Taking
Right.
Trump voice.
Big if true. But it's not. Fake news.
Well, maybe this is fake news, we don't know, but apparently, forget male Botox, finance bros are lining up to get penis filler.
Okay.
Sign me up.
Apparently, there's been a rise in demand for male enhancement services like penis and scrotum filler.
Oh.
I can understand the penis, but why the scrotum filler?
I don't
No,
know. Maybe if you've got a saggy scrotum.
Yeah,
Maybe.
mate.
Does it tighten it up?
What if they've got a wrinkly sack and they want it smooth?
Oh, God. I don't care about my sack. I mean, I care about it. Do you know what I mean?
I don't really care about what it looks like.
Yeah, that's what I don't give two fucks what it looks like.
I don't look at it that often,
As long as it's comfortable, I'm pretty happy.
That's it, as long as it's got plenty of room.
I don't injected nothing in it. Or anywhere near it.
You'd have to put me out.
Don't go anywhere near my nuts.
If that's in the scenario that for some reason I go, you know what? I want smooth balls.
You get a win on the lottery.
Yeah, maybe I get one on the
Women go
lottery.
for Botox in their head, don't they? So you might as well go and have it in your fucking sack.
You'd have to put me out for
Yeah,
it.
but then
though.
don't come round showing us your new smooth sack.
Have you seen me penis
This
filler and
costs
smooth
25 grand.
Yeah.
How smooth it is.
I've had an enhancement, and look how smooth they
Yeah,
are.
but it's the fucking
can see your face
size
in
of
them.
it's the size of a space hopper. I don't think it's right. I think something's wrong.
No, I've got big ball
He's got to
energy.
carry him in a wheelbarrow. It's got a little unicycle wheel and a giant sack. Ben, I don't think it's right. No. The procedure was perfectly successful.
I've got big ball energy.
I can't see you.
You ever heard the song Big Ball Energy?
No, I haven't. Funnily enough.
I kind of want to
Far
find
too
it now.
sophisticated.
Sorry, carry on.
Sorry, Mike.
Well, apparently interest in penis enlargement has been booming. Multiple cosmetic surgeons told Allure in 2023 that penis filler is now the most popular procedure. Dr. David Schaefer, a plastic surgeon in New York, told GQ in 2023 that his penis filler clients have grown from 1 or 2 a week to 4 or 5 a day.
Wow.
Yeah, but how many inches have they grown?
What was that? That last bit of that? An entire floor of his clinic strictly to penis filler services.
An entire floor of men who won't look each other in the eye. What are you in for? Shut up!
I know him.
No, you don't!
That'd be the worst thing. You would go with a fake nose and moustache.
Yeah. And a hat.
When Bustamante, a doctor of nursing practice, opened his clinic in 2022, the only male enhancement service he offered was shockwave therapy and P-Shot, which uses plasma and vacuum pump therapy to promote longer erections.
I'm not going to put my cock in a pump.
No.
Paying no. It's no bigger. That guy, I can only see the top of his head, but he already looks way too much like Dr. Nick.
No. It does a little bit, doesn't it?
Got his lips done.
Oh, he's definitely had his lips done.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, Dr. Nick.
I could feel your dick.
Well, he now does 3 penis fillers a day. They can get a thicker girth, girth enhancement, a larger scrotum, scrofill. Scrofill.
Scrofill. That's the name of my band. We are Scrofill.
Oh, the next one.
Or to be more of a shower than a grower, Showtox.
Oh, God.
Which uses Botox to relax muscles in the penis and retain more blood when flaccid.
What the...
And he also does non-surgical butt lifts.
I am not a doctor. I suggest not putting any chemicals that there's no long-term research into your most delicate parts to fuck with their natural processes at all. I
fully agree.
Yeah, there's no part of me that has any desire to do that in any way, shape or form.
I
I don't want a needle going into my most delicate area for a start.
I think it's mad that women put it in their face. I hate it. Well, and men do it as well. I think it's fucking gross. You can always tell.
Yeah, one minute you had quite thin lips and you come back to me now and you've got fat lips. What's going on?
Look like a rubber ring for a fucking mouth.
Well, one recent client of Bustamante's who works in wealth management spent around $150,000 in 3 months on instant BBLs.
What's the BBL? Oh, non-surgical butt lifts.
Girth enhancement and scrotum filler. He did each treatment 3 times, building up because he wants it to be bigger.
Why? Who the fuck wants a bigger scrotum?
Well, these clients want to be the biggest guy in the room, apparently.
Yeah. They're all mental patients and they're all going to have toxic fucking dicks, green, sludgy dicks eventually. They'll have to have them amputated when it goes gangrenous.
Oh, read the next bit.
Bustamante said he's had clients ask him when he was injecting them if this is the most filler he's ever used. When Bustamante said he's gone higher, they'd ask him to match that number on the spot. Some clients have ended up with penises over 7.5 inches in circumference, greater than their length.
Jesus. Why would you want a penis at 7.5 inches in circumference? That's just ridiculous. That's crazy. What point does even that look fucking appealing? They're not the most appealing things there is. You know, they've all got that last chicken in the shop look.
Yeah, but theirs is like shaped like a lunchbox.
This is shaped literally like a fucking torpedo.
It's thicker than it is long.
Slug.
It's thicker than it is long.
I mean, how do you even count? What, your trousers have to be specially fucking...
It's like an elephant's foot.
Yeah.
Elephant's toe.
You might have a 3-inch dick that's 7.5 inches in circumference. Fucking
What a
hell.
mental image. These people are fucking insane. He wants locking up for going along with it. You should let someone get to that point
It's...
where they've got a fucking freak car.
This is capitalism. There's a demand, therefore there needs to be a supply.
God, yeah, but there should be some fucking responsibility.
Yeah.
Just fucking lock them all up for being mental.
You had to decline one client because he was a bodybuilder who used a penis pump for 40 minutes a day, going over the safe limit of 30 minutes, which caused swelling and severe damage and ended up scarring his penis, making it unsafe to inject filler.
Wow. It's body dysmorphia, isn't it, surely?
Yeah, and more money than sense.
Yeah, and a lot of cocaine, I'd imagine. These are business types.
Just one of the best things you could do, I think, if you're a man, is just accept your penis.
Just give it some love.
Just accept your penis. You only get one. Don't do weird things to it like this. Untested medical procedures that end up with scarring and swelling. Insanity.
You are injecting chemicals into your most sensitive area as a man, aren't you? You're risking a lot.
It's fucking bananas. So,
yeah.
Good luck to him.
Okay, to finish.
Okay, last one.
Hairy caterpillar warning after Sunshine Coast boys' severe reaction. Why do I always get the fucking dying kids story?
I wanted to give you the Trump story.
Because you love stuff that freaks you out.
I love it, do I? I love it, do I?
Sorry, let me rephrase that. We love teasing you with things.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
You know it freaks you out.
Well, another thing to worry about. Experts are warning about the danger of touching hairy caterpillars following a young boy's rare severe reaction and near-death experience. 6-year-old Yaron was climbing a tree with friends in Noosa in Queensland when he suddenly collapsed, lost consciousness and began having seizures.
I'm guessing this is Australia, isn't it?
Yeah.
Of course
Well,
it is.
everything
The
fucking
caterpillars
killed.
can
Even the
fucking kill you.
caterpillars fucking nearly killed
Yeah,
him.
I mean, it's an idyllic scene, isn't it? Young boys climbing a tree,
Yeah,
sees
just
a hairy little caterpillar.
discovering
he
their
reaches out
childhood.
to say, "Hello, little Mr. Caterpillar." Then a few months later, he's on the floor. Minutes later,
Yeah.
he's on the floor. Fucking blood coming out of his ears. Fucking spazzing out with all his friends screaming.
He's dancing the
Foaming
fucking
at the
chicken
mouth.
on the ground.
Fucking hell, he's doing the fucking chicken. Oh, God. He was flown to hospital in a critical condition by rescue helicopters where doctors, thankfully, saved his life. It was not until his dad, Greg, who asked for his surname to be withheld for privacy reasons, returned to the park that he discovered the culprits, a nest of hairy caterpillars.
Bastards.
Little cunt. Doctors said Yaron suffered a rare reaction, but we have warned parents to educate the children about the creepy crawlies. Boys were having lots of fun, Greg said. Mama, Jesus. Yaron went across to my wife and said, Mama, I can see rainbows inside my mind.
Jesus.
He's
Wow.
He's tripping.
As
You know, I
Yaron-
kind of want this experience.
No, you don't. Then he choked and fell unconscious.
No, I don't want that bit. I want the rainbows in my mind, though.
Oh, look at the lovely picture of the 6-year-old boy plugged into all the machines. in the hospital bed.
Up until the seizure, it seemed quite pleasant.
You can't. You just imagine rainbows, you idiot.
Or just take some peyote.
No, I
and
can't
save
think
it.
happy thoughts anymore.
Well, the worst part of the whole thing is not knowing why. The whole process went over a few hours, which felt like days. From there, a life flight rescue helicopter flew Yaron and his mum to the Sunshine Coast University Hospital's paediatric specialist team. So what's the warning? The University of Queensland caterpillar expert,
Ooh.
Andrew Walker, well, he's never had a shag, said, while the...
Do you want to come and see my collection of caterpillars?
Don't touch him, for fucking God's sake.
If you rub that one, you get high. That one, you have a seizure. Be careful.
Or was it the other way around? Well-
We're having a lot of seizures recently. I remember.
Well, he said that while the arthropod's venom could be dangerous, he was surprised by the severity in this case. I haven't heard of a reaction to a caterpillar in a human being that is so severe that it resulted in seizures, he said. So he said there are up to 10,000 caterpillar species in Australia and many had toxic defences. For fuck's sake, of course they fucking do. They probably drink lager as well. Fucking insult you for being English.
Fucking convicts.
Before they kill you.
Yeah.
Well, look, the moral of this story is the same as every fucking story about Australia. Don't go, and if you do, don't fucking touch anything at all. Just put a giant condom over yourself.
Live in a bubble the entire time.
Have a little Pope-mobile.
I just wanted to make you aware, Gaz, of something else that can kill you in Australia.
Well, I was never going to touch a fucking caterpillar anyway, was I? Fuck me. I'll just write another reason not to go to Australia ever.
I just want to go to New Zealand.
Oh, God. Well, there you go. Fantastic. That was another week of weird news.
It was. Thanks for listening. I've been Ben. You know, do as that will. Love is a law. Every one of you is a star.
I've been Mike. Thanks for listening. Peace out. May the force be with you.
I've been Gaz. Free bit tannin. Bye.